it is very important that you dry off your dairy cow on time and in the right way so that you avoid serious loss of either the cow or the calf.
The challenges that I'm facing in my dairy farming when I was going for that cow, I was expecting at least to be harvesting at least 15 liters or 20 liters per day. But you see now, I'm getting 5 liters only.
Jen is new to dairy farming, but she's very eager to learn and do well. That is why we have called in Stephen Kanyi from CKL Africa to get her empowered. So Jen, why did you decide you wanted to keep a dairy cow?
I've been watching Shamba Shape Up, and I saw how farmers are managing their dairy cows and how they're harvesting.
Okay.
So I was interested and I decided to get one.
Okay.
I went for this particular cow because I was told it is in calf. And I'm expecting a calf by the next 2 months.
So any challenges so far?
I have challenges. When I was buying this particular cow, they told me for now it is being milked 8 liters per day.
Okay.
And when it has given birth immediately, it is milked in between 20 liters and 18 liters.
So now it's giving you?
5 liters.
5 liters.
Yeah.
Where did you buy this cow? In the market, from a farmer?
No, from a farmer.
From a farmer?
Yeah.
All right. Kanyi,
Yes, Carol.
what's your first-hand report?
Thank you so much. I've inspected the cow. I've also inspected the shed. As you can see now where the cow is, the cow doesn't have enough space. And where she is feeding, it is the same place that she is sleeping on. And when you check on her body, you can see that she is muddy.
Yes.
So meaning that she is not very comfortable. It could be one of the reasons why she is not giving milk.
Kanyi explains that the cow structure is small, muddy, and doesn't have a water trough. It is important to keep a cow clean and wash its udder to avoid diseases like mastitis. So now that our cow is in calf, what can our farmer do to be able to get sufficient milk?
One thing that I would say that we are looking at drying this cow.
Kanyi explains that there are 2 key periods before a cow gives birth. 1, drying off. This is from 7 to 8.5 months. And 2, steaming up. This is from 8.5 months to 9 months.
For you to get very good production of milk, you have to consider that the cow should be dried at 7 months. And we say that the drying period is 50 to 60 days that the cow is not being milked. It is dried. The things that you are supposed not to do during the drying off, 1, you are not supposed to dry the cow abruptly. So should be a gradual process. If you are milking 3 times, then you make sure that during the last 2 weeks of drying up, then you start reducing the number of milkings. Number 2, for the 2 months, you are supposed to give very good quality mineral salt. And in this case, we are going to give Macric dry cow. When you provide Macric dry cow, the salt is going to enable this animal to get the metabolic processes very well. And because it is a balance of minerals, the animal is able to respond very well. It is able to build on the reserves of calcium.
Let's recap. You should start drying off your cow when it is 7 months old and in calf. Drying off means 1, you gradually stop milking the cow, and 2, you phase out the supplements that boost milk production and instead give it supplements such as Macric dry cow, which helps with calcium. Stop milking your cow gradually over the first 2 weeks of drying off. This means if you're milking it 3 times a day, reduce it to twice a day, and then once a day, and then you stop completely. Remember to regularly dip teats in a teat disinfectant after milking and during the dry period to prevent mastitis. You can also reduce the water you give your cow in this period so that it makes less milk. If you don't dry your cow off, it can get illnesses such as milk fever because it has low levels of calcium. Right, so now the cow has been dried off. What next?
You are supposed to supplement this cow during the last 1 month, which we call the steaming up, so that you can get very good reserves, body reserves for milk secretion or for milk production. you have to supplement this cow.
As Kanye went on to explain, you need to provide your cow the right supplements for its calf to be healthy and strong 2 weeks before it calves down. This period is called steaming up.
So for supplementation, you include dairy meal. Then for that, you are going to provide a very good protein supplement. We have Kupakula Gold. Kupakula Gold is a protein supplement which is going to help this animal to, one, it is going to build up the body because it is a protein. Also, it is going to give this cow very good milk reserves because Kupakula Gold has Diamond V, and this helps in digestion, effective and efficient digestion. Also, Kupakula will assist the animal in getting high density of milk. The milk adds the protein and also the fat that are contained in the milk.
In this period, you keep giving Maklik dry cow and add dairy meal and Kupakula Gold. Mix 100 grams of Maklik dry cow, 200 grams Kupakula Gold in 1 kilogram of dairy meal. You will need this amount per cow per day. Stop giving Maklik dry cow 5 days before calving down. Steaming up is important because 1. You'll have a strong and healthy calf. 2. Your cow will have the energy and strength to give birth. And 3. Boost the cow's milk production once it has given birth. Make sure that your cows keep the same weight during this steaming up period. It shouldn't gain nor lose weight.
So if you follow that, and if you have any other question, we have iShamba, our call center. Simply call in. Our experts are there for any question because you work hand in hand with Mr. Kanyi here and all the other experts. You'll get the maximum help that you need.
To get Jen well on her way, we have to start with the structure. Kamau needs to get moving to get the cows comfortable. It is a lot of work as the shed is in a terrible state.
At the cow shed. Wow! It's done! A good floor, new feeding and water troughs, a roof to keep the animals cool in the heat and dry in the rain, and space for the dairy cow.
Come, open your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Just follow my lead. Follow my lead. Johnny, count.
1, 2, 3.
Voila!
Wow! Is this Motune's house?
Yes.
I don't believe.
Why?
Can you notice the difference?
It looks nice.
Yes.
I think this part is for Motune's bedroom. This one is the resting place.
Yes.
And the other one is feeding place. And here is where I shall be milking my Motune. Oh, this is nice.
It is
Lovely.
nice.
Yes.
All this plus expert advice, you have no excuse but to get lots and lots of milk.
I will.
Yes. All right.
You're happy?
I'm very happy.